दंभो दर्पो अभिमानश्च क्रोधः पारुष्यमेव च अज्ञानं च अभिजातस्य पार्थ संपदम आसुरिम. Hello friends, this is the fourth shloka of the 16th chapter of Bhagavad Gita, and today we will understand this shloka in detail. So let's first go over its meaning. So the shloka says, Dambho darpo abhimanascha, which means hypocrisy, arrogance, pride, krodha parushyam evacha, which means anger and harshness also, Ajnanam cha abhijatasya, which means and ignorance in whom arise Partha sampadam asurim, which means O Partha has demonic qualities. So over here, from this shloka onwards, Shri Krishna will start describing about those who have demonic qualities, and in this shloka he is providing a few of the qualities which are associated with the demonic people. So he says that hypocrisy, arrogance, pride, anger and harshness and also ignorance are the qualities dominant in demonic people. So let's understand these qualities one by one. So the first one that he mentioned is hypocrisy. So a hypocrite is a person who pretends to be something that he is not. So while on the surface they will say that they are like this, but deep inside they will be something else. Now, you will see that a lot of people say, oh, we believe in God, we believe in God. But when you look at their actions, then you will realize that they don't really believe in God. So this is hypocrisy. And the problem is that most of the people are hypocrites. On the surface, they will say that they believe in God, but their behavior betrays their belief. And it is quite unfortunate. I mean, you will see this coming out all the time, even in temples itself. There are so many temples which are very popular, and people have to form long lines to basically get the darshan of the Lord. But you will see people will try to cut line over there also. So this clearly shows how impatient they are, how they are ready to cheat. So while they are trying to display their faith, but in reality what they are doing is just the opposite of what faith in Lord actually means. So this clearly shows the hypocrisy of people, that while on the lips they will say that they believe in the Lord, but in the heart they are all non-believers. So they will say that yes, we believe in Lord, oh Lord is so great, this and that, but when it comes to really following the teachings of the scriptures, they will conveniently ignore it. So this hypocrisy is a sign of a demonic person. The next one is arrogance. So an arrogant person is the one who is not ready to accept his faults, and he thinks that he has nothing to learn from others because he already knows everything. So when a person thinks that he knows everything and he has nothing to learn from others, then basically what he is doing is he is trying to equate himself to the Lord. So inside his heart he is replacing the Lord and he is placing his ego over there. So such a person will lack humility, which is basically necessary to attain Lord. So arrogance is a very big sign to tell you that a person is demonic in nature, who really doesn't really consider the Lord to be important. He considers himself to be important. He places his authority to be the highest rather than the Lord's authority. The next one is pride. So pride is the one which strengthens the ego identification of a person. When a person is proud of his house, when a person is proud of his family, his lineage and things like that, then basically what he is doing is he is putting his identity on there, and he is basically strengthening his ego. So by strengthening his ego, he is decreasing the influence of the Lord on him. So such a strong ego identification of a person will move him away from the Lord, and therefore will move him towards demonic nature. So that's why pride is a sign of demonic nature. Then there is anger. So as we understood in the previous two shlokas, anger arises in a person who is frustrated because he is not able to attain what he actually wants. So this desire to attain something clearly shows that he is not complete yet, he is not fulfilled yet by himself. And so such a person is clearly not God realized because he is not fulfilled within himself. So that's why he feels anger. So anger is a sign of demonic qualities. Then there is harshness. So a harsh individual is the one who is not considerate towards others and only thinks of the self. So basically this is happening because such a person is selfish. He only wants for himself. He doesn't really want to share with others. So this selfishness will basically move him away from the Lord, because Lord in himself is generosity. It's only through generosity, when you give more, that you basically attain the Lord. If you don't give to others and you only want to keep for yourself, you don't really consider others, you only want to think about me, then there's no way you can attain Lord. So this is again a demonic quality. And then finally Sri Krishna mentioned about ignorance. So ignorance about the Lord is the seed of all the demonic qualities actually. With ignorance, the person is not able to understand what is right, what is wrong. He doesn't really know what his place is in this universe. He doesn't really know what this world actually is, what is the purpose of his life and things like that. So this way his actions all become motivated by worldly desires to satisfy his ego, and therefore he drops into the demonic nature. So this is how all of these qualities bring down the person to the demonic nature, and those are the ones that Shri Krishna mentioned over here. So I hope that I have explained this shlok well to you. With that, I'll close this video. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.